Bye, buddy. Bye, honey. Oh, I'll miss you. Will you miss me? Where your tail's going? Oh, hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm suffering a little separation anxiety. I've been away from my cats for a week, and I have a 4-day trip. It's really a 3-day trip because I'm back pretty early on day 4, but I'll miss my cats. I haven't been away from them. Hey guys, how are you? I got a great parking spot at the airport. I'm so excited. Cars are driving around, and I'm like, I got a good parking spot. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So it is 1:21. My check-in at work is at 2:25, so I've got an hour literally to get to the crew room, but I've got a lot of things to check on my work devices. I've a few read files I have to look at, which one of them includes something regarding employee parking. But something I just finished, I listened to books on CD, audiobooks while I'm in the car, or I listen to NPR, National Public Radio. I have been listening to what I thought would be the most fun audiobook of it. I mean, The Devil Wears Prada was the best movie. The audiobook, not so much. It was read by, I'm sure she's a very talented actress. As a narrator, dispassionate is a word I would use generously. Rachel Lee Cook. She was in the Josie and the Pussycats, the movie. But that was disappointing. A good story, but I wanted to drive into a wall. It was just so... But but then conversely, I'm so excited right now from my parking spot. So they blocked off, I'm sure this is one of our read files, they blocked off like 60 parking spots in the Las Vegas airport employee parking area. On Labor Day, they block off like 60 employee parking spots. It's impossible to park here at the best. But I found a perfect parking spot. Someone just pulled out as I was circling around for the second time. So I'm super excited. Back when I was getting sober, I was brand new. And I was like, oh, my higher power did this or my higher power did that. And he was very quick to correct me. He says, don't give your higher power credit for like a parking spot. Your higher power is working on much bigger things than parking spots. If your higher power is so relaxed and has so much free time to find you a parking spot, your life isn't challenging enough. Okay, snap. But I'm gonna get my bags, make my way into the airport, and did I even tell you where I'm going today? I'm flying to Tampa. I've got a 21-hour layover. Normally, I would go to Busch Gardens because I have a Platinum Pass and I pay the money every month to go. But we don't arrive into Tampa until 5 p.m. And while the park is probably open until 9, I'm not going to spend the money on an Uber to go to Busch Gardens for 3 or 4 hours. So I did bring my laptop, my new laptop. So I'm going to play Starfield for probably 15 of those 21 hours. I am like obsessed. I was dreaming of Starship builds while I was lying in bed. Yeah, all right. I will see you later on. So guess who's a complete moron? Moi. My check-in for work is 8:25 p.m. I don't know why I saw 2:25 in my brain. Yeah. So I was 6+ hours early. I'm staying here at the airport because there's no way in hell I can get a parking spot like I got today. I got randomed, of course. The airport is a madhouse. And to go home for really what would be 3 hours. I'm staying here at the airport. I have my laptop. And I'm thinking this is probably my subconscious getting me here so I can play the video game Starfield for like 4 hours without interruptions. Maybe this is my subconscious, but worst things happen. Oh my goodness. I think I start every video clip with either telling you how tired, how hungry I am, or with a deep sigh. But this day was very long. All my fault, of course, because I was such a moron. Don't know why I left the house so early, thinking I had an earlier showtime. I knew it was 8:25, and so somehow I had it in my head 2:25, but whatever. So I did get to play my video game for hours and hours and hours before going to work. The flight was very easy, fantastic, almost no turbulence to speak of. Our passengers were lovely, the ones that were awake, and yeah, no problems at all. Super easy. Our first officer, super nice. Our captain, a little dry, but whatever. Yeah, my chaser is awesome. She was amazing. She just got married a few weeks ago. I'm so very happy for her. And she was a gorgeous bride. I mean, flawless bride. Yeah, so there you go. This is lovely, barbed wire. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flight attendants waiting for one very small shuttle to the hotel. So we'll see what happens there. I'm only telling you all this now because I plan on falling asleep the minute I get in my room, and I will not see you until hopefully late tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I was just eaten alive by a gigantic cockroach. Oh, that is a huge animal. Why did I just show a roach? I know you're asking yourself that question right now. It was terrifying. On that high note, I will see you sometime tomorrow. I do have a 26-hour layover though. Ugh. So part of me is thinking I should go to Busch Gardens, but I also don't want to go. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we're on the shuttle. This is a whole wall of crew bags. We take a hard turn. This poor girl's going to be smothered with luggage. How'd she die? Suitcases. Okay, let's do a quick room tour after making sure housekeeping does not make a surprise visit. The shower is very nice. Korres products, which are very nice, the fresh citrus. Nice big vanity here. Oh, I hate these sinks because stuff always gets stuck in the corners. Very strange, very small, weird toilet. Okay. And then the room is very nice. King size bed. Nice big bench here for sitting, putting your shoes on, or putting your luggage up there. Nice little table, which is where I'll spend many hours playing a video game. And then a very nice sofa that does not have any strange stains. Very nice. And our view is of a parking lot, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about people seeing me in my undies. And there we are, a very nice little hotel room. That's my home for the next 26 hours. Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, I should say. It is 2:32 in the afternoon. I was almost successful in getting to sleep immediately, 2 hours. I was up watching, of course, HGTV. I fall into very particular habits on layovers. So I watched 2 episodes of this TV show. I forget. Fix My Frankenhome. Oddly satisfying show. But I stayed up until about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I crawled in bed. And then I got a good solid 5 hours of sleep. Good solid 5 hours of sleep. Housekeeping passed over me like some biblical story. I mean, I could hear them knocking really hard on doors as they approached my room. I'm praying, please don't knock on my door. I have a post-it note on the door. I had the do not disturb sign, and it's locked. I'm like, please don't knock at my door. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to get out of bed. And yeah, like some biblical story, the ghost of housekeeping passed over my door. It was so nice. I woke up to discover I had packed some of my toiletries for my trip to Key West and my trip to Hawaii. And I neglected to have a toothbrush and toothpaste in my suitcase. 6.5 years as a flight attendant, and I forget toothpaste and toothbrush. But the front desk at this lovely hotel gave me this little teeny Colgate tube and a toothbrush. So I have 2 of these and some little packets. I'm very, very happy. And I'm going to settle in and play some Skyrim, some Starfield. I technically could go to Busch Gardens, but, you know, when I go there, it's at least a $50 trip, round trip, to go to the park. And then I spend $100 to get the pass, the ride pass, the quick queue, so I don't have to wait in line. And then I spend like $30 on food. Not today. I really don't feel like it. And it's like the day after Labor Day. No. So I'm staying here in the room. I might go for a walk. It's a beautiful day outside. And then I'm going to play Starfield all day. All day. I might settle down and attack how to build a spaceship, because it seems like a lot of work. But that's what I'm doing all day. Wearing one of my favorite shirts in the world. I've got lots and lots of snacks and lots of food with me. So it's going to be a nice day. A nice day. Peaceful. I will see you later on tonight if anything happens, or tomorrow morning. Toodaloo. Hello, guys. Hi. So my alarm just went off. It says get out of the room now. You have 10 minutes. Plenty of time. I just did my final check around the room. The layover was very, very nice. I began my empire last night in Starfield. I played for 10 hours yesterday, at least, maybe closer to 12 hours. I nibbled. I really didn't eat a full meal because my hands were too busy. I slept yesterday for probably 5 hours, and I slept last night for maybe 4.5 hours. Not a lot, but cumulatively enough to feel refreshed. So very, very happy. Today we have a long day. We're flying to Detroit. We have a 2-hour, 40-something minute sit, which I did not notice on the schedule. And then we have a flight to LA after that, and a 13.5-hour layover there. So I will see you at the airport or in Detroit somewhere soon. See you soon. Bye. Hi there. Good morning. I just found a seatbelt extension in the overhead bin. It is just shy of 8 o'clock. Our show time was 7:59 this morning. We are on the plane, checked in, emergency equipment checked. Yeah, ready to go to, where did I say we're going? Detroit? Detroit. I will see you there. Cover up my lanyard. So that flight was very nice. Low key, low energy, very nice. No drama, no trauma. People stayed in their seats when they were supposed to. It was really good. 108 passengers, 105. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Yeah, so we have a little over 2 hours to sit here. 45 minutes that will be boarding for the next flight. So we only really have an hour and 20 minutes or so here in Detroit. So it's not long enough to take my laptop out and find a place to play, because I want to. Blah, blah. So we're going to head off the plane and grab a coffee or something. And I will see you probably next time in LA. Hey guys, we just got to our LA hotel. Look at this. This little spread left out for us for the hotel. Isn't that nice? What is this? Oh, Pinot Noir. You guys want a glass of Pinot Noir? I can't, so you should have a glass. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that great? This is very strange.
You need to. You want us to step up?
No, you're good. Oh, okay, so I made it to my room. Let's get out of here. The airport is right there. Right there. And the room is very nice. It's very nice. I have my little cheese plate, some Diet Pepsi. Oh, it was a very good day. Very good day. Long AF. Oh my God. Long. Long. But very nice. We had amazing passengers all day long. Really, really nice people. Everybody followed the rules. Fantastic people. Really, really, really charismatic, interesting, high fives, a lot of fist bumps. Just a good day. Good day. My chaser, we had the same chaser the whole day. Pleasant. It was a dry start. It was a quiet, dry start, but he wasn't feeling well. He really had a very upset stomach. So after we had a break in Detroit where he got a bite to eat, he felt a little bit better and things got easier. So it was nice to fly with him. The two ladies I'm working with, Jasmine, whose name is, she does not go by Jasmine. She goes by a different name, which I'll remember tomorrow morning. And Dina, great girls. Oh my God, young ladies. So nice. I'm working with a really, really nice crew. So what a nice way to finish a nice day with a cheese plate, a beautiful room, and some Starfield. So I can't talk to you anymore. I got to go play Starfield. I'll see you soon. Okay, good morning, guys. Hi. It's 5 a.m. exactly here in LA. Somehow 5 a.m. in LA feels more difficult than 5 a.m. in Newark, which really should be the contrary. So I'm just never up at 5 a.m. anymore home, unless it's to give the cats their treats when they really, really want them early in the morning. But I just go right back to bed. But instead today I have to fly to Las Vegas. And then thankfully we do not have a sit that I'm aware of, but we have to go to San Antonio and back. So it's an especially cruel day today after our long day yesterday. I got about 5 hours of sleep last night, and it might be the final accumulation of sleep deprivation that I am I am tired after really not sleeping as much as I should because I've been playing my Starfield. Yeah, I'm going to blame that game. But I'm close to becoming Starborn. I'm close. I've got time to go downstairs, eat some yogurt, some granola, and then hop on that shuttle. So I will see you either at the airport or in maybe Vegas. All right, see you soon. And good morning. So I'm still in LA, but I'm awake, which is a very different story than a little while ago. So got to the airport a little bit early because there was a shuttle available when I came downstairs, so I just jumped on it. Let my coworkers know through crew chat. When I was coming through KCM, this super handsome, very young, but super handsome guy walks up to me and goes, "Are you Steven?" And that's not a very common occurrence in my life, but super, super handsome. He's like, "Hi, my name's Mark. I work for JetBlue." Oh my God. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Middle-aged, thanks. Let's see. So he's like, "Would you mind if I took a picture with you for my sister?" I guess I think it's his sister who's starting with United soon. And I was like, "Sure." It's always a little weird. It happens fairly often now these days, but it's weird when someone's like, "Can I take a picture with you?" Me? Middle-aged, balding, pudgy, gay guy. "Oh, sure, let's take a picture." 126 passengers today, probably roughly an hour, so no big shake. Hey there, how are ya? Good morning, Chaser. I will see you later. Hey guys, welcome back to Las Vegas. That flight was fantastic. I don't think it was even 35 minutes. It was so fast. It was booked 45 minutes, 48 minutes. And we were still like 20 minutes early. I don't even know how we got here as fast as we did, but oops, we are suddenly here in Las Vegas. Super, super nice flight, fairly lightweight, 126 people. Katrina, our passenger in 1A, was celebrating her 24th birthday. She's going up to Seattle to see 50 Cent. But really, really great passengers. We did have one come on board who was really upset because we charge for everything, including that bag, suitcases. We allow one personal item for free, but any other suitcase and stuff we charge for. Always cheaper if you do it when you book your ticket. It's not that expensive. It is fairly expensive at the gate here, especially if we start boarding and it's like, surprise, it's a lot of money. And she came on board very upset, like swearing really bad, real loud. I tried to de-escalate. That did not work. Really did not work. But thankfully, another flight attendant who is non-revving sat down next to her and had time and patience to inform the guest as to why the bag was not free. But beyond that, really easy flight. 111 passengers going off to San Antonio. Hi. Oh, they just checked us all off. Same crew, where no one got off the plane. Yeah, so we're heading off to San Antonio. I will see you there. Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to Las Vegas. Welcome back to my car, Shimi. Man, I am wiped. Today was long. Mostly because, again, as I mentioned, I think earlier in this video, that I really haven't had enough sleep. I've been really, really pushing it with this video game, but it's been so satisfying. It's been so hard to pull myself away. But I am wiped. I have one solid day off. Then I picked up a 4-leg day. It's worth 6.5 hours credit at time and a half, so it's worth it. It's not the longest day. My check-in is at 10:40 or something, but I'm back home by 8. So it is a long day, but the money should be pretty good for that one day, so I'm gonna do it. I don't know the last time I saw you. I think I was just arriving in Las Vegas, actually, but we had to turn and burn. We had to get out of here quick and then head over to San Antonio. Really, really nice. The whole day was really a pleasure. The flight to San Antonio was great. Passengers to San Antonio are just really fantastic. Really, there are certain flights that always just seem to be nice, and that was definitely one of them. Coming back, just as nice. We were very light on the first 2 legs, 110, 111 people. The last leg was 158 people coming back to Las Vegas. Most of them, I think, were commuting on to somewhere else, continuing on to somewhere else. But we had 1 or 2 birthdays. The best connection I made on this flight today, and I try to make 1 or 2 really good connections every flight, every leg. But this one was a young lady and her bridesmaids. She's getting married in February, and she was having her bridal party, is that what they call it, here in Las Vegas this weekend. And she was just really fantastic. We had a little short conversation, and I shared with her one of my core beliefs is that people really, as I know, a wedding is you know, they want the most romantically ideal, culturally accepted, fancy, the best wedding, the most beautiful, amazing day of their lives. And some ladies put a lot of pressure on themselves to have the perfect wedding, and they stress like crazy about it. And she's like, well, that's me. And her friends laughed. Yeah, she's stressing, and her wedding is until February. I said, I just want to remind you, as I used to remind my brides when I did makeup for weddings, that after the wedding, no one's going to remember the flowers on the table. No one's going to remember how many votive candles there were. No one's going to remember your shoes. No one's going to remember really anything about what they ate except the dry chicken. But what they're going to remember is seeing this beautiful bride, seeing the man of her dreams, her best friend, her true love, standing at the end of the aisle waiting for her, and her approaching, and the smile. They're going to remember those things. They're not going to remember the crap. And at the end of the day, she's going to be married to the man of her dreams, her best friend, the love of her life. And so don't stress, like chill, enjoy the next few months before your wedding. And her friends were like laughing. She's like, this is exactly what I needed to hear. And so it was just a really nice connection. Getting home seems to be a bit of a challenge. There's a lot of construction, and I'm on edge, so it's kind of bothering me a little more than it should. But yeah, that's my trip. It was a nice trip. My chaser, I didn't mention my chaser. I had 2 chasers today. The first, very nice. We had 2 legs together, really a lot of laughs. My second chaser of the day was just amazing. Gorgeous, super nice, very funny. We're both storytellers, so it was a nice day. It was a really good day to be a flight attendant. And you were with me the whole time. It was great. All right, so I'm going to let you go because I need to stop talking, reserve my energy for this traffic, get home, and give the cats their treats. So thank you very much. I will see you again very soon. All right, toodaloo, fly safe.